Hey guys, I just want to tell you something, man. I made a video and I was talking about the Nephilim, man, how they be dripping into the houses and stuff and manifesting in the flesh, man. I was sitting out in my backyard, man, and I'll be damn, bro. Or I'll be danged. I sat there, man, and I was chasing one through my backyard, man, with the water hose. And I almost sprayed him, man. He was like a little demon thing running around, bro. It's the same one that drips into the neighbor's house. Man, I chased him. One time I caught him, I chased him, and he ran back over to his car, man. And then the other time, man, I was chasing him, and I don't know if it was the same one, man, but Holy Father allowed me to see him, man. And I started chasing him with the water hose, man, because he pissed me off so bad. Like, I hate them, man. They make, like, seriously, though, man. I started chasing him with the water hose. And as I got closer to him, and right, man, I don't know if I hit him or what, man, but when I hit him with the water, or when I got close enough to him with the water, the freaking lightning bolts, man, started shattering. So, man, just, anyways, thank Holy Father and Holy Son for protecting you, man, seriously. Because I ain't joking, man. I war with them in the spirit world, and then they get so pissed off that they come out the houses, man. And they can't jump the fence and come and get me or nothing, because Holy Father protects me. But yeah, man, there was like a wall of them coming towards me one time. They were so angry. Because we be blowing things up, man. Holy Father, it talks about in the book of Enoch. All this stuff, and it's just so hard to believe and grasp, but it's absolutely 100% true, man. I'm out there banging with them, man. Up in the clouds, man, it's a trip. You know, there's this song called Ghost Riders. Holy Father gave me so much music. There's so much music in the world that he made for him. And it's not the Christian music that everybody be listening to. It's the Outlaws, the Ghost Riders, stuff like that. I got a whole list of music that's a trip, man. I could hear his voices on there, man. There's people that made music and they literally harmonically tune their guitars and everything to sound like Holy Father's voice because they heard him, and they've made videos about him. And you can hear him in there, man. Because if you've heard him and he blesses you with this music, you can see him. And you can hear him, man. And even without that music. But it's crazy, man. But I heard him first, and I see him and I hear him, and then he blesses me with music that literally is composed for him by people that see him and tell his story of who he is, man. It's beautiful. I've got a music list that blows me away. What was this video about? Oh yeah, I was chasing one of them evil spirits. And they drive around, man, you know, witchcraft and all that. People talk about witches, man. They manifest in them cars, coming flying out that spirit world through them freaking portholes quicker than you can ever imagine. I try to blast them before they land on the ground because you can hear them. I can hear them heading straight towards my house, man. And they'll do circles, man. They'll continuously do circles because they're stubborn. Even if you're done, even if you've seen everything they've done and you broke their lies and you're with Holy Father, they still attack. It's like it says, you know, they go up in the garden before the tree, before Holy Father. I've seen them doing that. Throwing temper tantrums, man. The devil. Run up in there and just be all up in the trees like a bunch of ugly, gross, evil spirits, man. And that's the truth. I tell my wife, I'm like, man, that ain't our neighbor, sweetheart. That is a straight up evil spirit. I watch them manifest in the house. And she's looking at me like, just stop. And I'm like, no, you don't understand, sweetheart. They're staring at you so, you know, and it's the craziest thing is because, like, my family, you know, they'd be like, oh, that's our neighbors. Hey, hi, neighbor. And me, I look at them and I know exactly who they are. They're a bunch of evil spirit, gross demons just flopping. It's like Holy Father says, I clean a man's house and they send more. Well, I'm dealing with like the main ones, man. And seriously, they'll sit and flop wherever they can. It's like gross ass nasty. You want to talk about a crack whore digging through her purse? Well, what do you think about a crack whore demon digging through your purse? Trying to build up spiritual torment. Anything they can pound on you. Let your yeses be your yeses and your noes be your noes. Anything else is from Satan. Jesus Christ is absolutely correct, man. What you fathom in your brain, they literally watch you like a bunch of gross, sick mutts. No, I'm going to call them demons because our Holy Father is the Lord of Spirits, and I'll be damned if they're going to get his dog spirit. Straight up. They'll fight over your every being. I mean, literally barking out in the backyard right now. And manipulation of feeling and emotion, man. We'll be sitting there blasting, blowing up houses 1 minute, knocking manifestations out the damn air. And then the next minute he'd be crying in the backyard like he's hurt and so sad and pushing the worst, saddest emotion through the air. And be out in the street sipping on blood, semen, and baby. I got this video from Holy Father, man. It's Smokey and the Bandit, but he got little clips. I don't know, somebody chopped it up. They put some cool clips in there, man. But it's truth. Our Holy Father's on the highway. Okay, and he's chasing a goddamn maniac from state to state. He says it best. He goes, you know, I'm chasing a goddamn maniac. They're maniacs, man. I wish I had the video right now. I'd put it on for you. Starts talking about Kid Commando. You should see him, man. If you was to see that world, you'd trip out, man. I don't even want to, man. But the stuff that we're blasting out, you could see that they built a whole infrastructure of just crap. Holy Father took me up, man, and showed me the world, and you could see a big old serpent snake in it. Like, seriously, it's infected. Like, you know how he says this world's gonna pass away? Yeah, it's like infected with a big old serpent snake. Azazel. Anyways, yeah, this video, I was just sitting here watching a video, you know, and I started thinking about them damn things. I went out there, my wife bought me this light, and Holy Father allowed me to be able to, like, seriously, I can turn this sumbitch on, man, and I can look down into their layers, man, and stuff will start popping. Pow, 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 wherever they are, man. If they're hanging up in the trees, I'll look up in the trees and go, and you can hear them. Serious shit, man. I looked at a photo one day. My family and I were camping, and you could see because I could see the camp counselors ever since the Holy Father opened my eyes. It's a trip, man. They're everywhere. Take your child to school, and the crossing guard's sitting there, man. 6,000-year-old piece of shit. The teachers, the principals, man, taking my daughter in, man, you know, to get her intake. You know, their tongues are on the fucking ground, man. You should see these evil spirits. You know? Same bitch that I'm listening to through my TV is the same bitch teaching my daughter at school, the same bitch at the fucking dollar store. I'm driving down the street and they're fucking doing circles, man, in the intersections, man. Same fucking faces, same demons, same flesh, man. Staring right the fuck at me. And my wife and I. Obsessed, compulsive disorder, dysfunctional, jealous ass bullshit. I ain't never seen nothing like it, man. It makes me so angry I can't breathe. My wife don't even want to be around me because, like, I can't reach out and beat them with a baseball bat. Literally, while they're literally, you know, in the intersection and walking next to me in the fucking supermarket and looking right at me saying, I hate you, I freaking hate you, and then smiling at my wife like everything's cool. Wake up, ladies and gentlemen. The Nephilim, the Jolly Green, the evil spirits, man, they're here, right amongst you every day. And they stare at you so jealous and gross, it disgusts me down to my bitter core. I don't even know how to deal with it. I've never seen such gross, ugly, fat, nasty things. They walk through public, sticking their tongues into people's privates, man, sniffing them all up. Thank Holy Father and Holy Son, man. They saved you from gross-ass creatures. The Book of Enoch's absolutely correct. I hope this video reaches somebody, man, that's like, doesn't see. And they seek Holy Father and Holy Son. Holy Son and Holy Father are studs, man. You want to think Holy Jesus is some weak little thing? No, you're their children, man. You're their flesh and blood. You're babies. Okay, and they honky tonks, man. They city, they everything. And they ain't never stop looking at you. Every single moment of every day, I seen Holy Father and Holy Son. Holy Father so loving and endearing and adores his children. And Holy Son is so beautiful and humble and innocent and just loves his Holy Father and their children. Holy angels are so beautiful and humble. They bow down. Holy Jesus bows down. Love Holy Father. Love Holy Son, seriously, and don't feed into the lies of Satan, man. You're their children. That's all they want is their child. Who you are, you know, you're naked before them, and it's a trip because, man, I as God is my witness and Holy Son, and even them demons, man, and them evil spirits and them fallen angels and them fallen stars is my witness, man. They see you. You are naked. They are staring at you literally so hard that they're looking at through you and at the walls through the walls behind you. It's so jealous. You know, I'm dead serious. I look up and you can see their electronics. That's what I was going to tell you, man. Their electronics, man. Every damn thing. You could see them plugged, the electronics plugged into the ears, going into the trees, into the planet, up into their worlds, up in the clouds. Freaking portholes flying in and out every damn where. Driving through your streets. And like I said, doing circles, man. The flesh manifestation is a trip to me, man, because they fucking circle. It'd be block to block to block. The same faces coming at me, the same faces sitting there, and the same demons. Manifest in the flesh, man, just staring like compulsive disorder, dysfunctional, obsessive, nasty foulness. Just staring at you with the tongues on the damn ground, leaking. Praise the Holy Father and Holy Son, because they're watching you, man, and they have taken care of you big time. Them things are huge. Big old fucking nasty galoot spirits. Gross child molesting, murdering, jealous demons. Temper tantrums. Praise Holy Father and Holy Son. Amen.